So this is Google Earth. What is Google Earth? So this is used as a virtual globe. It's used as an online map and for geography information. It's basically known as being able to see ground level photos and snapshots of streets, buildings, landmarks all around the country, or all around the whole world actually. So what we're going to do is kind of explore the Earth from like street level, bird's eye view. It doesn't really matter. There's also a 3D feature as well. It's a free interactive 3D globe created by Google that allows users to explore the planet through satellite imagery, maps, terrain, and 3D buildings. So, how is this used? Google Earth is very easy to navigate, so that's part of the reason why it's used so much in the classroom is because it's a free app and website as well, so it can be used on a mobile device or a laptop. It's mainly used just for curiosity, so when people are curious about a certain place or building or country, they'll kind of use this app almost to see what it looks like because it gives you such a good visual description of what it looks like and different information revolving around that place. So, using Google Earth in the classroom, it's a visual learning app, website, whatever you want to call it, for students. So teachers often assign projects and different assignments because kids are so engaged while using Google Earth, just because it's so easy to see, and it causes kids to be way more invested in learning when they're actually looking at what they're going to be researching, if that makes sense. Okay, different lesson plans. So how can you use this in the classroom? There's different activities that can be made. So for geography, you can explore different countries, continents, cities, and you can do this by kind of zooming into different regions, comparing different places, climates, and there's different settings on the app so that teachers can assign this to their students. History, they're known for different virtual field trips to visiting different historic sites. This way, obviously, not all teachers in their classrooms can go visit these places, so having Google Earth as an option is very helpful. So they can look at the pyramids of Egypt, the Great Wall of China, anything around that, so the kids kind of understand what they're going to be learning about. Okay, some other functions of Google Earth. Only certain settings or certain versions of Google Earth have this Voyager icon. It's more of an upgrade. It costs money to have it, so I didn't purchase that, so I can't show you, but that's why I put the icon on here. And these are basically just like tours and lesson plans designed by the app, but they can be customized by different teachers so that the students can be assigned different projects and different assignments that are revolved around the app, and you have to find different landmarks. There's also a bunch of different articles that they can read that can be assigned to students as well. Also, this projects icon down here, basically Google Earth is connected with Google Drive, so anytime you have a project, it can all be saved in one spot, so you're not flipping back and forth all the time, and that's very, very, very helpful. And also, there's just the search bar, pretty common. Anytime any student is curious or they need to look up a certain landmark, place, doesn't really matter either way, that's what the search bar is for. So, now, let's start from here. Okay, so when you first get on the app, this is what it's going to take you to. This screen is the Google Drive screen. And this is where you can start all your different projects. So let's say a student is assigned, they're doing a project on the Eiffel Tower, and they need to see what it looks like, to read some different articles on it. We're going to start a new project. Okay, first location. We're going to go Eiffel Tower. Okay, it's going to take us to there. And here we are. So you can zoom in, out, kind of see what's all around here. First thing we're going to do is the most helpful part of this Google Earth app is the Street View icon. So in the lower right hand corner, this stick figure right here, click on that. It's going to give us some different views to look at. So I'm going to click right down here. And here, this will give us a 3D view of as if we were actually at the Eiffel Tower looking at it. And that's very helpful to different students because it can help them understand what they're going to be working on. And if you click these arrows right here, it acts as if you're almost walking, like as if you're almost there, and that's really cool. Now, okay, now this is also considered a project now, and to save your work right here, we're going to add a placement. So right here, add a place mark, title it Eiffel Tower, and that way it's easy to go back to. It's all in one spot, and look at that. We go to, oh, I'm not sure if it's saved yet. Here we are. Yep. I click on that untitled project and it takes us right back to the Eiffel Tower. Yep. And now when students need it for class, it's right there.